Well, welcome back to the channel, everyone. Back out on the River Mersey, targeting that elusive cod. Me and Joe got here about half an hour ago, just prepared, all set to cast out. Found a nice little window in the weather, while the rain wise, but it's blowing a hoolie. Hence we're fishing on the Wirral side of the Mersey. It's nicely sheltered here. Believe it or not, it's almost 50 mile an hour gust out there. It's southwesterly, so it's offshore wind, as you can see there. The 49 mile an hour southwesterly gust, showing 8 o'clock this evening. It's about 5:30 now. Low tide is 6 o'clock. We're gonna fish the flood up to high water. Decent tide as well today, this evening. 9 meter tide, perfect tide for fishing this mark. But it's been wet and windy. When the tide's big like this, it brings loads of rubbish and a weed with it, especially when it's raining. If the weed is and the rubbish not bad here, we should be able to hold the bottom no problem on a 9 meter, mainly using 6 and 7 ounce gripper leads. All you do is just cast up tide, let the loads line out, and let the lead sink before you close the bail arm. Yeah, lovely evening, considering it's 50 mile an hour gust out there. Believe it or not, moon's out, as you can see. Just me and Joe here at the moment, no one's there. We got the bivvy up there. If it rains, it's showing light rain after 8 o'clock. But yeah, yet to find that cod this season. It's 27th of December. This time last year we were smashing them, weren't we? Yeah. We were talking before to Joe. He said he had about 20 by now last year, but this season it's very far and few between. There are some coming out, but very hardly any. So I reckon we got a chance this evening. Bait wise, we have got some squid, some frozen black, and I believe Joe's got some carp as well, might be using later on. They're the choices. Just usual pulley panel on here, 6 ounce gripper, about 2 foot long, 50 pound. On the other one I've got my usual cod rig running ledger. That's about just over 2 foot long trace, down to 5/0, and then 2 on the bottom, just 2 frozen look wrapped together there. Yeah, vicious look. We'll be fishing all the way up to high water, so we've got about 6 hours of fishing here. Yeah, fingers crossed, hopefully find that codling. It's been very hard. Only codling I've caught was last session, which I went to East Coast with Craig and Oliver, but yet to find one in the Mersey. That's our little setup. Well, Joe's setup.
Custard donuts.
Oh, custard donut on the go. I've had enough food and drinks over Christmas. Put on a bar soon probably. But yeah, well, the rods are ready. Get the rods out now. I've got third one there, not rigged up yet. I might just chuck that down the ball, well, 20 yards. Loads of mud. It's very muddy ground here, so you'll get some flatties, obviously whiting, and the cod do come in right in close on the big ties here. 60 to 100 yard, loads of mussel beds all round. Hope this moonlight disappears soon. I like to fish it really dark, pitch black here, but see if that moon affects the fishing. We'll see. We'll get these rods out now. Joe's got the lucky corner, I'm on his left. Get the rods out now. Hopefully get that first cut off the season out of the Mersey. Right, stay tuned everyone. Hopefully get back to you with a nice codling. Right, we got a fish, guys, we got a fish. One of them are bearded as well. But it's not the right bearded one. It's a rockling, 5-bearded rockling. And a nice little dab. Joe went to his car and I was holding the rod to see the bite. And smashed it, double header. Rockling and a nice little dab. Off the mark. Well, Joe is. I brought him in. But Joe's rod. Yeah, well, pretty much slack water now. Nearly slack water. Well, over the few years, fishing this mark, always been producing first 3 hours of the flood. Seems to be producing better. Having said that, we have caught some codling over high water and an hour after high. But always good to get here early, check the ground. Well, it's 9 meter tide, but we still got water below, so it's not a low. Probably about just under 2 meter. Yeah, off the mark. It's not a blank. Well, for Joe. Hopefully I'll beat the blank. I've had little inquiries on the left hand side rod. Straight black. So I'll keep an eye on that. Possibly whiting. Yeah, stay tuned. Lovely evening so far. But I don't want to speak too soon. Get back to you if you get anything interesting other than a whiting and flatties.
Come out in here, it's very close, my friend, the old man.
You never know, mate. You never know. Well, where are the cod this season? Definitely not in the Mersey. About 2 hours into the flood. Not even a whiting. I've got that board. I've just chucked my third rod out with this 2 flapper small hooks. I'm after a whiting. Anything. So the third rod just down the wall here, about 10-15 yards out. Hoping to beat a blank with that. Yeah, really quiet. Joe had them two fish early on his first cast. Ever since, not even a whiting. But still plenty of time, only 2 hours in. But usually have fish by now. Luckily, the rain buggered off for now. Moon's out again. Moon's out. 3 rods out. Not a single fish. Yeah, I don't know what's going on this season here. Nearly January. Yet to catch a codling. Not sure what's affecting this cod fishing. It was decent. We had a good season last season, 2022, 2023. But this season so far, very bad. But still, like, it was 9 degrees when we got here. Probably dropped to like 6 degrees now. it's been very mild December. We just need that continuous frost. Might get some fishing into the Mersey, who knows, but they're usually in by now. Not sure what's affecting the fishing here. People catching some decent ones down there, east coast, Northumberland way, Sunderland and that way, but not much happening here. Not many coming out of Fleetwood or Blackpool area either. Can't get my head around it. Only thing I can think of is the weather. Well, we'll start trying at least 3 rods out. Joe's fishing 2 rods down there. Another weird thing. That's a live bite. Finally. That's a whiting bite there. And then that's a black look wrap. Finally seeing some rattles. Should see some fish by now, but I can see that some banks are disappearing, so we get into some depth now in front of us. Vicious luck, not looking good, but we are trying. Just need one, not asking more, just the one to kick it off, get off the mark. And then I can relax then. Anyway, there's not much of a battery left on this. Stay tuned, guys. Hopefully find that cod in we're after. Well, this is the second whiting actually. I've had a pin whiting before. This was on a scratching rig, close in. Not a bad size whiting, but still no cod, guys. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, get this one back. I don't know if you guys recommend the cod mug, because I'm not fishing this Mersey again. I can't be bothered anymore. 2 hours of high water. As you can see, I've got 3 rods out. I've been fishing since about 5:30. Nearly 10 o'clock now. Only 2 whiting to show for it. Yeah, not gonna bother. Last cast, I'm gonna start packing up. And then the rain clouds are moving in as well. So it's one of them. Yeah, give us some cod mark. I wouldn't mind travelling 2 to 3 hours. And let us know why the Mersey not fishing this winter. Yeah, leave a comment below. I would like to see what's your opinion. I don't think it's been that cold. Saying that, people have been catching through October and November, but not seeing many reports this month, December. Yeah, we gave it a good go today. Stayed off the wind, sheltered here nicely. The rain been on and off. It's trying to rain again, but not gonna happen. Yeah, gonna start packing up now and head home. Not sure when I'm out next because the forecast looks awful. 50-60 mile an hour winds up until next week, I think. I wouldn't mind fishing a beach mark, maybe in Anglesey. Target some collies and winter bass. But yeah, thanks for watching. Not the best video. I don't usually put a poor video on the channel with the fightings and that. But, need to keep up with the algorithm. With something to watch for you guys, eh? Yeah, until next time, tight lines, and hope you have a good year and all the best. See you on the next one, guys.